Hello folks and welcome. In this video, we are going to learn about another important feature of OOPS concept, that is inheritance. Inheritance means it is the process of creating a new class from existing class to get existing class members into new class. Okay, as you can see here, it is the existing class. Okay, it is the new class. Okay, if you create new class based on existing class, so then we can call it as inheritance. Here existing class is called as superclass and newly created class is called as subclass. Okay, you can see here, I have written here. The keyword extends is used to implement inheritance. So if you want to implement inheritance, what you have to do here, new class extends helper. Helper is it is existing class, right? In this way, we can implement inheritance. Okay. If we create new class based on existing class, then we can call it as inheritance. So why we have to create new class? Okay, means you can see here it contains fields and some generic methods. And you want to create one new class. Okay, that class is also requires some these existing generic methods and fields. So instead of rewriting these generic methods and fields in new class, what we can do, we can extend this class. Then what will happen? The class members of superclass will be available in subclass as well. So whenever you extend this class, automatically all the class members will be get into this subclass. Okay, you can reuse. Okay, the main purpose is the idea behind inheritance is you can reuse methods and fields of superclass in subclass by avoiding rewriting. Okay, that is important, by avoiding rewriting of code. Here, child class contains both superclass and child class members. Moreover, you can write new methods and fields in our new class as well. Okay. You can see here, you can reuse the class members of soap class in subclass. And whenever you reuse, no need to put extra effort to rewrite, right? Automatically, it will save our time as well. Coming to the types, it contains three types inheritance. Okay, single level inheritance, multi level inheritance, multiple inheritance. Single level inheritance means deriving a single class. You can see diagram here. Deriving a single subclass from single superclass. Only one class. That is nothing but single level inheritance. Multi-level inheritance means deriving a single subclass from hierarchy. This is hierarchy, contains more than one class. Okay. Hierarchy of superclass. Nothing but multi-level inheritance. Coming to the multiple inheritance, deriving a single subclass from more than one superclass. So here see the difference. See, here it is complete hierarchy. From class A we are deriving class B. From class B we are deriving class C. But here multiple inheritance means from class A and class B we are deriving class C. Same time. Okay. That is the difference. Remember this point. It is important. Java doesn't support multiple inheritance at a class level, but it supports at interface level only. Okay, just for now, you can remember multiple inheritance doesn't support at class level, but supports at interface level. We will cover this concept during interface session. Okay, for now, we will focus on only these two. Okay, single level inheritance and multi level inheritance. Next, by creating object for superclass, we can access only superclass members. And by creating object for subclass, we can access both superclass and subclass members as well. What is the meaning of it? If you create the object for this superclass, we can access only superclass members. If you create object for subclass, we can access both superclass and subclass members. In real world automation testing, we will use inheritance concept frequently. We will see it in upcoming automation testing sessions. How can we implement inheritance as part of automation? Okay, let's take a look at implementation. Let me create one class A. We can declare couple of variables, int a equal 10, int b equal 20, and sorry, it's type void method one. Just to understand the concept of how it will work. But you don't bother about the logic inside this. So we are not going to write any complex methods here. Just we are declaring couple of fields and we are defining one method with a simple message. Okay. Now we have created class A. Okay. So as per inheritance, we can create new class based on this class A. This is super class, right? How can we create class B extends class A? Okay. In this class, let me create couple of fields. Into C equal to, we will continue that one. Into C equal into D equal to 40, Y method 2. This is method 2. Okay, fine. So we have created one class here, that is class A, and declared two variables, defined one method. It contains method 1. In class B, it contains two variables, C and D, and other method 2. Now let's see whether these members are available or not in class D. Okay. So here by creating object for superclass, we can access only superclass members. Okay. See here A, B method 1. Okay. These members belongs to class A, right? A, B method 1. So by creating object for superclass, we can access only superclass members. Remember that point. By creating object for subclass, so as per inheritance, all these members are available in subclass, right? We can reuse in subclass. So let's see. For this, what we have to do? We have to create. This is object creation for superclass. Now let's create object for subclass. This is actual inheritance concept. Just why I have written this means just for your sake of understanding. If you create, now we have two classes. You could get confusion. Okay, for which class we have to create object here. So if you create object for this one super class, there is no use, right? Why? Because our intention is we have to reuse these members in subclass. Now let's create object for subclass. Class B equal to new class B. Now you can see here all the members. Okay, A, B. This is superclass members. C and D. It is subclass fields. Okay, all are available. Similarly, method one. It belongs to class A. That is superclass. It belongs to class B. Method two. Okay. So we can access both the subclass and the subclass members. Here we are reusing, right? We are reusing A and B, and we are reusing method one in class B. Okay, let's let's try to access. Let's copy. Now we are able to reuse superclass fields here. Okay, similarly, let's try methods as well. Class B method two. Yeah, through class B by creating object for subclass, we can access both superclass and subclass members, right? That's what we discussed. By creating object for subclass, we can access both both super and subclass members. Okay, clear? This is about single level inheritance. Next, we will take a look at multi-level inheritance. Let's copy this. Multi-level. Okay. Okay, these are already defined, right? So multi-level means deriving a single subclass. You can see here deriving a single subclass from hierarchy of superclasses. Okay. Here we defined class X. Based on class X, we have created class Y. Okay, this is subclass. Now from class Y, we can derive another class, another subclass. Okay, class class Z extends. Okay, class Y. This is called as multi-level inheritance. Now into now let me declare fields and methods. D equal to 50 into F equal to 60. Void method 3. This is method 3. Okay, so let me change this description just for more meaningful. Class Y, class Z, right? Now here, by creating object for superclass, we can access only superclass members. Okay, class X, right? Here, by creating object for superclass, we can access only superclass members. Okay, clear from this. And by creating object for this subclass, okay, we can access both this class X and the class Y members. Okay, let's create object for class Y. Class Y. Now you can see A, B, C, D, method 1, method 2. Okay, this is what we have seen in single level inheritance. Okay, clear? But coming to the class Z, okay, let's create class for class Z. This is what we required. Class Z. You can see here. So all the members are visible here, right? A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay. A, B, C, D, F. A, B belongs to class X and C, D belongs to class Y and F belongs to class Z. So all the fields are available in class Z because of inheritance implementation. Okay. Next, let's see about methods. See here, method 1, method 2, method 3. So method 1 belongs to class X and method 2 belongs to class Y, method 3 belongs to class Z. Yeah, here we have created object for class Z. Through class Z, we can access all the three class members. Okay, let me execute now. Yeah, as you can see here, it retrieves all the members of class X, class Y, and class Z. This is method 1 of class X and method 2 of class Y, method 3 of class Z. And these are the fields of three classes. Okay, this is about multi-level inheritance. That's all guys for this video. Thanks for watching.